and them have people come on every day and chat one whole heap of confusion. Oh, yeah, man, I this that man. Yeah, man, and him did do that. And them go, yes. Confusion. And them try them utmost best to sneak politics in everything. And I say to these people, because most of who I talk about are comrade. The election done and gone. We don't have a next one for the next 4 to 5 years. A Labour Party for 5 years time. We now have a next one till 5 years time. Not one of them Bridget. Every day them come on, them put up this little boy picture and them get one whole heap of views after I'm back. And they have never yet put up a phone card. If say, please, if you don't have any information about this little boy, give us and me give you a phone card, because I think it will help. Never do that. None of them has ever been willing to put their money which part their mouth there. Because when them come on social media, it's about taking. We are take, we are use, we are exploit. And them do it. And that the guy say, boy, we are keep things in the news. No. There's a part where you can play, you know. There's a part where you can play if you want to help. You have a platform, social media. If it is used for good, it can help a whole heap of people. Me not see none of them have no video, missing video with Jayden Simit put up. No, them not do it. But when them come on and them put up in picture, then get them viewership goes up. Go up 100, 500, 600. And them said, no, yes, we are do something good. No, do nothing good, Bridget. No, cause confusion where the little boy is concerned. But what would that do? What would that challenge all I want to do? Daniel, in particular, you move, cause you seems to forget now, all of a sudden, Cherry Tree Lane no important to you again, you know. Cherry Tree Lane no important, because that was a big topic one time. So you move on now to something else. Put up all of your people that will come on your platform every day. Get them together. Ask each of them to do your figure one little thing. And put up even one phone card with some information. Put up even one phone card for some information rather than do that every day I exploit the youth image. I want to not doing anything to help. I want to not do nothing to help. Oh, make a man talk, I just see my opinion. Talking to you don't know the difference between investigation and instinct. You don't know the difference between somebody who investigates and finds something rather than you not help people, you not help, you not exploit the youth. But me I urge you to do, you come a whole heap on the platform every day. Majority of you live overseas. Come together and put up even one phone card. Not one phone, you know. Just one phone card, some credit. Very same one, Daniel. Very same Daniel, me attack. All of the people that are on your platform every single day, we are riding the little youth coattail. You come together and you offer even a phone card. Even a phone card, me a challenge you to offer for some valid information. Some valid information. Put up even a phone card. If you don't think so, if you don't feel so, you don't want to help the youth. If you don't feel so, you don't want to make a contribution to him either in safe return or in safe recovery. Do something. Half our phone care. Not just come put up in picture man and open no views and then feel say, oh, me can go pat myself on my shoulder because guess what? Last night I told me there and me have 500 people and we have up the youth. Yeah. Them level of exploitation there. You know won't catch me. I put up the little boy picture. Guess what? Guess what? I am not an expert. I do not know what happened to him and I do not know where he is and nobody on the internet. Let me rephrase that. If anybody on the internet know, the police are who no go to. If anybody have any credible information and up on the internet you no come talk it, on the internet now help. Go to the police and tell the police what you know. It better than if you come every day and sit down and talk. Boy, me hear one man say this, me hear one man say this. Ask any of you know which part the little boy did live, you don't know. Which school he did go, you don't know. But all of you are expert. So that I said part my young Jayden. All I know over Daniel every night, every day. I'm checking the problem over there right now. Come together. Put on no money or no more there. Come up with that so even one can give some credit to people. Say if you don't have information, come to us. Remember one thing you can't fault me, no? When the thing happen, I come and do over there. I put up a cell phone. I show you, say, listen to me. If you don't have information, I am willing to give you the cell phone. And that is the difference between me and all of you know. Me try to help. Not for extort, not for use, not for benefit, nothing. Help. So let me say if you now go change your approach to how you do these things. Let me say if you now go change your approach. We leave Daniel alone and hope for the best case resolution in this one. I don't know. I don't know if the police put out any more update about it yet. I don't hear anything, but I know the police is working, so we're going to allow them to do. Right? We're going to allow them to do them thing. But, gentle people, what may I say? Stop the speculation. On not help nobody. Me say them go as far as to put up the little boy parents' name. Not name, them picture. Go as far as put up the little boy parents, them picture with them accusation. If you don't have evidence to support the claim on make about the little boy parents, then why not take it to the police? Why not take it to the police? I believe that is a greater use of our resources. Take the information we want to have. Since so much I want to turn expert, take the information to the police. Make the police do what they need to do. If you don't have information, if you don't claim that you don't work faster than the police, then do it. Can't go get them. Because what me understand, we don't know. Everybody, you know have some. Go on, warrior. You have some selective outrage. And move off of Daniel a little bit and move to our next. Couple months ago, one of the biggest things on the internet was the little TikToker that was unalive while broadcasting live when him Naya, and everybody was so up in arm, Naya this, Naya that, Naya data, we are going to take care of Naya data, with this, with that. Now, Naya Berry, And I have never heard anyone mention Naya daughter since. You know, in the news again, you can't put up our picture anymore and get the views them off of it. So nobody no remember it. Not only that, the very two person want to use same one on the internet as you know. The very person want to use to cuss every day say them make Naya daughter no have no father no anymore because of them plan and them do this. And them are no hero now. You know, so life come full circle. You know, remember the little girl on you so exploit. But the same man them one of you did say them cause it. And them is now no hero. Yes. I remember all I want used to put up the little girl and put up in picture justice for that, justice for that. You forget you don't want justice for Naya. No want justice for Jayden, but you don't want justice for Jayden. I don't want views after Jayden. It was views after Naya daughter. And now it is views after Jayden because as me say, uno not even most of uno who depend Daniel program every night. Me leave scrub out it because at least when you over scrub is always the kid half a road of prayer. And she telling us if you don't have the information, don't come talk and we not go run the speculation. But me I urge when you don't go online later, if you know there now, come together and offer even $1,000 digital credit or $1,000 line credit for credible information. That's how we a challenge you know if you do. Even $1,000 digital credit. That's about like that's probably about $8 US or about $5 US somewhere around there. So after that. And say if we don't have the information, come and we go to the credit and we pass it on to the that is how we no help. But you don't sit down every day, you don't speculate, you don't draw people in. You don't put people's life at risk. You don't put people's life at risk. We don't know speculation. I do not even know so you know causing confusion to the police. Because again, there's a difference between when them have one lead for run down and 100. But because I look at internet and everybody have look data upon their phone, everybody's an expert. Same so everybody was an expert when Naya was killed. And everybody was the parents of Naya daughter. Yeah man, and we are go. When last time I said one sweetie go get Naya daughter. When last time I said one sweetie. All I know up in know about Jakes, Rosalie, and I said all I know pretty dollar go give them. Because them are the flavor of the day. Me said a couple of months ago, you know, when the thing did come out with Ramesh and they were beating up on Ramesh and they tell somebody me say them not hate Ramesh because they think what he did was wrong, you know. They was against Ramesh because they think he was taking some of what belonged to them. They never believe that Ramesh, who is a millionaire, should have over here asking no taps and roses and a playing no game. That was what they were against with Ramesh. Should they try to get him out. Because Ramesh shouldn't over here get 2 lions and 2 bears because Ramesh don't need it. So the first chance they get, them turn against him and then come off of the internet. Whether or not Rose want them kids is here or there to me, you know. Rose is not the problem. The problem is the enablers. The problem is the enablers. And as long as they are enablers to certain behavior, that behavior will always continue. As long as you have people that enable certain kind of behavior, that behavior will always continue. Always. I have a good friend of mine, not a good friend, Bridget, say it every day. Say Jamaica lose the moral compass what we did have. Jamaica, yes, we lose the internet. The internet has taken away the moral compass what Jamaica did have. One time there was a time in Jamaica where there's certain things literally in Jamaica was punishable by death. These things are now the norm. I tend to agree with you. These things are now the norm. Most of these things that was punishable by death one time in Jamaica are now normal behavior, are now things that people come and defend. One of the things that was punishable is that no matter what you do in a Jamaica, you could have bad, like Jesus in 12 disciples. Kids were off limit. That was one thing where we had in Jamaica. You could have bad like Jesus and in 12 disciples. Kids were off limit. Strange enough, we don't have that anymore. Everybody is fair game. Women were expected, girls were expected to behave a certain way. Sadly, we don't have that anymore. And if you try to correct the behavior, then you becomes the enemy. If you try to correct the behavior where you see, where you not think, say, you know, say this not right, then you becomes the enemy. You becomes the enemy. So that's why most people see the behavior. They're not too in league with it. But them don't want to be the outcasts. So them join in and them agree with it. Now, I love my country too much to help it go down a certain part of me not think it belong. That is why me so deeply involved in politics. Because one of the routes where me no want to see it go down. You right up to me, it's no rule no exist. People just make it up as they go along. One of the reasons why me get involved in a politics is because me believe one of the routes where me no want to see Jamaica go back down is being in the hands of the People's National Party. Under the People's National Party, our moral compass was destroyed. Under the hands of the People's National Party, we lose our moral compass. Is the beast. Is the beast that was left to flourish under the People's National Party. And that beast that we are dealing with now, and we are trying to slay it. It's not, I know something will happen overnight. It's a beast of people who would rather appease people than stand up to them. Every time as a government, they try to stand up to criminality, then get a pushback from the PNP. Because the PNP choose popularity over good leadership. we put in rules to guide certain things. They're always against it. A road traffic act that dictates that you need to have a seat, a car seat when carrying kids. Them go join taxi man to demonstrate against it. A national ID system that will force people to register their address. They took the government to court to stop it. That is the beast that farm against Jamaica. The mark of the beast what we always hear about. That is the PNP. And I say this every day. As long as there's breath anywhere in my body, I will always be fighting to keep the PNP out of power. For as long as we possibly can keep them out of power. Because the moment them come back in, all the gains, all the security gains, all the financial gains, all the health gains will be reversed. Because they believe in popularity. Yeah, man. They believe in popularity. They use popularity in the 70s and set us back 50 years. They use criminality in the 90s and set us back. And in the 2000s, they use incompetence and set us back. Michael Manley era, they use popularity. PJ Patterson era, they use criminality. Portia Simpson Miller era, they use incompetence. Yes. All the time they're at the wicked. Jamaica always go backwards. Last night I was on with Yeti Boss and we were discussing Anne-Marie Vaz in East Portland. And I think most people will agree with me that we have never ever seen a situation in Jamaica where a member of parliament lost their seat in an election and the anger crossed the political divide. It crossed international borders. And one thing was said last night that East Portland will never know the kind of MP that they voted against. They will never understand the gem that they did pick up in Anne-Marie Vaz. Anne-Marie Vaz is now the standard by which members of parliament will be judged going forward. Anne-Marie Vaz is the standard. And anybody can challenge me on that. Will be the standard that they'll be judged as a member of parliament going forward. But it's too late. Too late. You'll never get back Anne-Marie. You'll never get back Anne-Marie Vaz or a Anne-Marie Vaz again. But in all this, I still don't wish the gentleman failure. I hope he take up the baton and still run a good race. Because we know the party that he represents. All of us know the party that he represents is not one that is happy to lead people out of poverty. Is one that is happiest when people is in a state of dependency. That is the PNP for you. Them say we love poor, so them create poor. Andrew, on the other hand, tell you say, me love poor people, me hate poverty. Two different scenarios. Two totally different scenarios. Right? But regardless of all the disappointment, we are still in our third term that can never be taken away from us. And we are governing in the third term. We are wet with foot in the third term. Now, the third term for us is just continuing what we have been doing all along and applying the lessons that were learned from 2025. All the lessons that were taught to us in politics from 2025, we have to apply them going forward. Yes, simple that we have to do. All the lessons that were learned, we have to apply them going forward. How do we apply these lessons? The Jamaica Labour Party won 35 seats. Every single member of parliament under Andrew Holness has gotten the very same level of resources. No angel, no the paintbrush. Every single member of parliament have gotten the same level of resources right across the board. None was victimized. But going forward, we have to ensure that we look out for the persons that want better. Places like Westmoreland, me now say take them off of the map, you know. But as a good friend of mine said, they are entitled to the basics. Light, access to electricity, good road, and water. Access to electricity, good road, and water. Those are the basics. Proper police station, schools. But if a place like Westmoreland that finds so many problems in the last 4 years, and believe that it wasn't the party that you have voted for the last 50 years, so you go back to them. The same set of people that has never do anything to improve on the standard of living in Westmoreland. Nothing. Then how can the Jamaica Labour Party help Westmoreland? Daniel Lawrence put in more work in a Westmoreland than anybody. Carl Blight, Roger Clark, P.J. Patterson. All of these people are Westmoreland representative, and yet Westmoreland still have house power 4 stick down there. Westmoreland have some places we never know what asphalt look like until the Jamaica Labour Party run it for 4 years. Wickham McNeil, yes. And them people, when it time come, them go back and then vote PNP. And one of the reasons why that happened is because most people, you will see them in a public setting. Yes, call a public setting, put them in a hit, and they will be the most vocal about what them want. We want help, we want help, we want help, we want help. Take them down out of the crowd setting and say, what can I do to help you? take them down out of the crowd setting and ask them, what can I do to help you? And they don't know. Most of them will never be able to tell you because they don't know what help is. They don't know what better is. And that is what happened to the people in Westmoreland. They don't know what help is. So even them have three member parliament, we do them best to help them, to try to change them standard of living, but them never know say help, because them don't know what help look like. Them don't know what help look like, so them never know say help. So they go back to the abuser. Them run back to the abuser because them don't know what the help look like. And at that we have done at Westmoreland. Stockholm syndrome, yes, very same thing, Skyfall. But as much as it pain me to say, we still can't left them behind. So the Jamaica Labour Party now will have to start applying the lessons that were learned from 2020, 2025. We can't left them behind. And we have to go in at Westmoreland now. We have to build up the Labour Party organization in these places. Build it up from the ground. This is not the government of Jamaica now. The Labour Party organization in these places need to be built out. And we have to go in, we have to educate people, we have to make people know the difference between somebody who is trying to help you and somebody who is trying to sink you. In other words, we have to teach them the difference between Labour Right and PNP. We have to try to teach people the difference between Labour Right and PNP. That being is the only way forward. Shit. 9:30 already. Alright, my people, may I beg you to look at breaking transmission. I have a Zoom meeting in about 5 minutes. So I go join and I will be back live in a little bit. Just make you know a little time.